Sydney Sweeney and Glen Powell have been the subject of dating rumors, and they're both involved with other people, so people are like, what the heck is going on? They're both filming a movie, and literally I don't know who Glen Powell is. I'm so sorry. He looks like a TV show kind of guy and not like a movie. Like, his face looks familiar to me. I only know Sydney because of Euphoria, and it just seems like, based on pictures, it just seems like, okay, like there's chemistry there, something else is brewing, so people are wondering what's going on. So let's just tap into that and look at what's going on, okay? So if you hear noises in the background, my cats are being extremely rowdy, or they were before, but when I tried to record this like three attempts ago. So they seem to have tired themselves out now, but if you hear noises in the background, I promise they're not ghosts. If they are, I'll let you know. Now, okay, let's start with Sydney's energy towards Glen, okay? Glen's energy towards Sydney, energy between the two of them. Okay. And then, so, okay, we have Sydney popping up as the Knight of Pentacles. This is money. The first thing I heard when I looked at this was that she's really mostly concerned about the money, which is no surprise given that, didn't she say something about like how she doesn't have enough money or doesn't earn enough money, or like, I don't know, something about her expenses being a lot, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, money is her focus. When I look at this, when it comes to Glen's energy, this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this tells me that there's no emotions really attached. Yeah, or that can just, this can also represent someone who's being a little bit immature. Like, this is the type of guy that would say sweet nothings, and it's like nothing to them because they're just an overly romantic person, or they don't realize that their actions are, or can be perceived a certain way, or they do realize it, but they don't really care. You know, there's a bit of immaturity there. But so far this is emotional detachment. I'm not really seeing love, especially with the Moon card between the two of them. So I was going to grab like one card. I accidentally grabbed two, so this is very interesting. The Temperance card is about, that can sometimes be two people making a plan, an agreement. This can also just be kind of like dating, exploration, tingling, how do I say this? Dabbling in the idea of something, right? The Moon card is about lies, deceit, and deception. So far, I don't think we're going to get anything really, because I feel like this is a PR stunt for the movie, if anything. Although, okay, we'll see. What's going on between Sydney and Glen? Do they have something more going on? Okay, who's the fire sign? Hold on. Is there one? There's no fire sign here, but immediately I saw this is Glen. Because the King of Wands would be a charming person. This would be someone that is ambitious. The Wheel of Fortune is a golden opportunity. So I do feel like there is a focus on that. The Page of Cups is also here. This is literally a blonde woman. So to me, this is about Sydney, like seeing this connection with her as a blonde opportunity. I don't know how old he is, but if there may be some form of an age gap, that's like maybe he just looks young, or an age discrepancy somehow, because this is just feeling like, okay, let me just, it's an opportunity to be linked to someone that's a little younger and more relevant. That's how I see that. Okay, let me talk about Glen and, okay, hold on. Glen's energy towards his girlfriend, or Gigi Paris. Gigi's energy towards Glen, and the energy between the two of them. See, how old is this guy? Because why is he surrounded by pages? I'm not making any like, oh, he only dates the young folk, the babies of our society, but this is appearing like dating someone who's kind of immature and inexperienced, or like maybe he's just surrounded with youthful energy. Like, that's just what I'm seeing. Like, I mean, it's kind of, it doesn't come as a surprise to me if someone wants to be linked to kind of young stars or young women in Hollywood. Like, it's kind of a staple, unfortunately. But she's definitely coming through as the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is someone who wants to speak their truth. Now, the Justice card is here from Glen's side. This is what's fair is fair. The Ten of Wands in reverse is a relief from a burden. So what's going on in his love life, his relationship life? Oh, so I do feel like they are fighting, and these fights would have started even before Sydney. There would have at least been allegations or like, okay, so how I want to phrase this is that his girlfriend must have already been saying, I wonder if you're involved with this person, or you're probably with that other girl, or like she's already had those doubts, I feel, even beforehand. They've had a lot of fights in the relationship. I do feel like they're still together. This does not, this feels like, okay, hold on. There is confusion about that, about whether they should still be together. Yep, there's the heartbreak card. So Three of Swords is heartbreak, and then the Two of Wands is here. So she is jealous because she does think that something is going on between him and Sydney, or just in general, that he's with someone else. But so far, I feel like they're still kind of together. It's just that these discussions have really taken a toll on their relationship, and nobody wants to back down. There's a lot of insecurity going on, especially when it comes to physical characteristics, especially because, like, something about Sydney is a blonde and I'm brunette or something. There's something about, like, we're so different, and, like, because someone here is definitely coming across as kind of an immature and insecure kind of energy, honestly. But I also feel like there's a petty energy with Glenn of something like, what's fair is fair. Like, I'm just, okay, I'm hearing someone in my mind saying something like, you keep telling me that I'm, like, sleeping with other people, so you know what? I'm going to give you something to, like, be upset about, because, like, I'm tired of hearing it. There's something about that. Okay, so again, my cats are running around. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. This does not strike me as infidelity or anything, so I don't feel like he's actually done anything. This is more so, in fact, this is feeling like, why would I do that? Like, I could cause problems in my career for that. He's a very ambitious guy, and so literally my cats are crazy. So if it moved, sorry. Anyway, he's a very ambitious guy, so I just feel like it's about career for him, for both of them, really, for him and Sydney. Oh, okay. Well, no, I think, like, Sydney's in a good relationship. She's fine. I don't think they have anything going on, because Sydney's literally into her fiance, Two of Cups. The fiance is like, I want to put a baby in you. But also that's like, I want to make you my wife. I'm excited to make you my wife. In fact, this is someone that would give in to her, because the Emperor is reversed here. So to me, what that feels like is, I'm all about you, and I will be okay with whatever you decide. So the Chariot, Ten of Cups reverse, progress, moving on. Yep, no, there's something. I do feel like it's partially a PR stunt, but I kind of feel like it's just about Glenn's relationship. That's really the messy one. They're the ones that are messy, and it's kind of this getting back at someone vibe. That's really what I feel about this. Okay, anyway, what are we going to see coming next when it comes to Glenn and Sydney, or anything else between the two of them? Selflessness. Okay, there's someone that's kind of letting go. Oh yeah, there is a relationship that's ending. This feels more so like Glenn's relationship, possibly. Because I think someone is fed up here, and someone is like, they just don't want to make things work anymore. It's boring, sorry. No, I think it's like, it's interesting to look at these things, because sometimes they can be, it's really easy to just put out that narrative, right? Especially when things kind of happen in a certain sequence. But what this tells me is that those issues were already going on in that relationship for a while. I literally feel like Sydney is like super focused on her like engagement, so nothing's really going on. But thank you for spending this time with me. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna do more readings soon, and comment below what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think is going on? And also, I guess, I don't know, whatever you want to comment. If you have any other suggestions as well, I would love to hear it. If you want to book a reading like this, maybe you have a situation you want me to look into, go and book me at mediumisabella.com. I absolutely appreciate you. Everything you need, that's my cat's tail. Everything you need is in the description box below. So I appreciate you. Okay, bye. Girl.